In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create an easy, professional looking Gmail signature. This video will walk you through everything that you need to know step by step. And if you follow along at the end of this video, you will have a professional looking email signature all uploaded and ready to go. So what you need to do first is go to Gmail. Once we're on Gmail, we need to go to the settings icon in the top right hand corner and then click see all settings. If you stay on general and then scroll all the way to the bottom, here you'll see signature. You can then click create new and then give your signature a name. I'm just going to call mine YouTube example and we'll click create. Here we can go ahead and write out our signature. But what most people do, if they want a professional looking signature with a photo, the name, maybe some social media icons, just like the one you've seen in the intro, we actually need to create it outside of Gmail and then simply upload it. Now there are many ways that you can do this, but the easiest one for you is going to be on Google Docs. Now it is a Google product, so all the formatting will be easy, it's free, and we can get it done here and set up in a few minutes. So if you open up a new tab, provided that you're already logged into Google, you can go to Google Apps in the top right hand corner, and then scroll down and find Docs. Or you can just go ahead and search for it. We just need to go to Google Docs. Once in Google Docs, click on a blank document, and from here we can start to create our table, which we will upload to Gmail. So go insert, click on table, and then you need to create a 2x1 table here. We're going to use this as the template for our signature. Now we're going to upload our image to the left. We're going to add our name, our job title, and also social media icons at the bottom with clickable links. So first we'll start with the image. So we'll go insert image, upload from computer. And for this, you'll need an image of yourself, a professional looking image. I'm using this one. We can click open. Now, once you've done that, I recommend coming here to the side and just making this a lot smaller. If you click on the three dots and then go to size and rotation, just make sure that it is 100, 100 and is an actual square. That's going to work best for Gmail. Now we can go to this middle parting here and drag this all the way over. This is just going to give us separation between our photo and our text, which we're about to write in a second. You can then go ahead and write out your name, and we can then highlight this and make it bold perhaps, change the font and do anything to the colors. I'm just going to make this bigger and then going to click enter, and then we can write our job title. So let's say I am a YouTube specialist. For this one, I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Okay, so now we've got that, we're going to import our social media icons that are needed. Now to do that, we can go to Google and we can type in social media icons free. And we can find a website here which has and offers social media icons. I'm going to go to icons 8 and we'll see if we can use any of these. We'll try and use these. So we'll click show all icons. They have other styles. You can use any other website. I'm not suggesting you use these. You can literally use any website. So I'm going to add here Instagram. So we'll just download this Instagram icon. We'll do the same thing for YouTube. We'll download this YouTube icon. And again for X. You may want to add many other things. I'm just going to add these three and we'll just simply download X. Now we can go back to our document. You can click inside of your table. You can then go to insert image, upload from computer, and then simply find the icons that you've just downloaded, then click on open. You've now added them. You can resize these and move these around. What I also recommend you do is click on the lines of the table and change it to 0 pt up here. This will remove these. I don't think you really need them in Gmail, so we'll get rid of all of these, except for the one that separates the image from our signature. And we can actually click on this and then go border width and just make it a little bit bigger. Obviously, you can play around with this and the dimensions, the font, and just everything in between. Because I don't want to get too complex in this, we're going to keep it very simple. And when we add this to Google, you'll see what it looks like, and you can make any changes. So once you're happy with it, you just need to highlight all of it and click on copy. You can then go to the signature area on Gmail, right click, and then click paste. Here, as you can see, we've now created our signature, which actually looks very good in Gmail. So if we go down and we click on save changes, we can go ahead and save it. Now, if you get this error, which says the signature is too long, We just need to make it a little bit shorter. Now, the way around and to fix this is just to highlight your email signature once again, copy it, and then go to Gmail, click Compose, then simply paste in your email signature as it is currently. Then enter an email. You can enter in the same email that you're currently on and email it to yourself. Just call it anything like email test and then click on send. Once you've done that, go to your inbox. You can discard here. Here you see your email signature, which you can go ahead and simply copy. Then if we go back to settings, see all settings, and then scroll down to signature, we can remove the current one and paste in the new one that you've just copied. Now we'll just make sure this works. As you can see, it's now been added. Now, one last thing, we're going to add the links to go to these icons. So you can click on these icons, you want to highlight it. You can then go to link, then you can click change, and then you can enter in your links to your socials here. That will go to my Instagram account, and you can do that for all of your socials. Then make sure you click save. And now when you compose a new email, you've got your email signature here. You can go ahead and write, and it all looks great. And the recipient will receive it looking something like this. Again, with this in mind, you can change the size and anything on this document. Just make sure to do the email trick of sending it to yourself before, then copying it and pasting it if you just want to make any updates. So that's how you can do it. I hope that helped. Thank you for watching.